Well, it's been an interesting year so far, folks, and the world has gone crazy, which is understandable, bearing in mind what's happened. I've lost my dad, I've lost my spiritual mentor, I've had some very close calls with some very good friends, and it's made me really question what's important in life and what am I doing here. And what is interesting is that I was running events leading up to this, and of course the event industry has changed quite a lot in the last few months, and it's made me do a lot of soul searching. And what I've realized is that so many people have reached out to me talking about their mental health struggles, and that's specifically to do with sleeplessness, weight issues, and they're the areas where people start to take their issues seriously. And what I've found from working with thousands of people with my roles as a nurse, as a consultant, working as a counsellor in a previous life, is that there's always there's undercurrents to everybody. And although resilience is a good thing and stress can be motivating, there's only so much everybody can deal with. And with the world as mad as it is at the moment, it's reaching a crisis point. And it's accelerating a lot of issues for a lot of people. It certainly happened for me. I had to go through my own process when I was doing this, and it's brought me out the other side very clear of what the message is to me, is that there's a bigger purpose for my life, which is really helping people to find theirs. And I've always been good since my nursing days, because finding what the real causes of problems are, and that's physical and mental and emotional. I've studied a lot of different systems to explore ways that what can cause illness, what can cause dis-ease. And I've become pretty good at it without even thinking about that. And since so many people were reaching out to me, that's now my central focus. So I'm now working with people that have got sleep problems, got weight problems, to find out what's really going on. We're not talking about the diet you need to change. We're talking about the underlying symptoms that would make put you in a stressful situation in such a permanent basis that it does affect your weight and it does affect your sleep. Now, if you've got sleep problems and you've got weight problems, there's a lot more below the surface, and it's usually to do with traumas that have happened in your life, that if we get to the trauma, the rest gets easier to resolve. But if you deal with the symptoms, it's the difference between having a tree that needs to go and cutting the branches, or going straight to the root. And what I do is specialise in going to the root. But not everybody's ready for that. So I can take people as far down the tree as they're ready to go. And if you want to find out where you are, then get in touch with me and we can explore it.